Hey guys, it's Jessica with YA Fiction Freaks. I'm a little sick today, so that's why my voice sounds so funny. But I've been going to Borders like a lot lately, and I haven't done a book haul yet, so I figured I would go ahead and get one started. This is my most recent book haul. I'm probably not going to go back and do all my other books. I'm in my car again. I dropped a friend off, and now I'm waiting on him to get out of where he's at. So I figured I would go ahead and do my book haul. The first thing I got was a dictionary. It's bright green. It's awesome. It's little. Because Gina and DM friend said that it was always good to have a dictionary on your bookshelf, and I'm like, well, crap. I don't have a dictionary. I just use the internet. So now I have a dictionary, and it's bright green, and it looks so pretty in my room, which is also bright green. Well, the walls aren't, but the colors are bright green and dark gray. The second book I got, which I can't believe I haven't bought prior to this, was Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins. This is the second book we're doing in our podcast. It's the sequel to Hunger Games. It is so stinking good. I've already read it by borrowing Gina's, and then I just decided to buy my own for this, of course. Basically, what this book is about. It says, if you haven't read Hunger Games, do not watch this part. Do not watch it. Warning! It says, sparks are igniting, flames are spreading, and the capital wants revenge. Against all odds, Katniss has won the Hunger Games. She and fellow District 12 tribute Peeta Mellark are miraculously still alive. Katniss should be relieved. Happy even. After all, she has returned to her family and a longtime friend, Gale. Yet nothing is the way Katniss wishes it to be. Gale holds an icy distance. Peeta has turned his back on her completely, and there are whispers of a rebellion against the capital, a rebellion that Katniss and Peeta may have helped create. Much to her shock, Katniss has fueled an unrest she's afraid she cannot stop. And what scares her even more is that she's not entirely convinced she should try. As time draws near for Katniss and Peeta to visit the districts on the capital's cruel victory tour, the stakes are higher than ever. If they can't prove without a shadow of a doubt that they are lost in their love for each other, the consequences will be horrifying. If you haven't read this book, oh my gosh, go read it right now. Like, I don't care if you're at school, I don't care if you're at work, go read this. It's stinking good. Now, calm down from my Hunger Games high. Another book I got was Impossible by Nancy Werlin. Werlin? I don't know how to say that. But the back says, a family curse, 3 important tasks. Only true love can save her. Okay, well, that sounds like my kind of book. A heroine that needs true love and has something to do, and it's just awesome. And then the inside opens up to like an actual little book like that, and that's stinking cute. That's what the chapters look like. And that's actually one like similar to the font that we use at the beginning of our videos. And that's what the words look like. So, yeah. The next book I got was 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. This book is not for little kids. This book is not for preteens, younger teenagers. Do not get this book unless you are old enough to handle it. I don't recommend anything that I got. Just because I got it does not mean that you should read it. I'm 19 years old. I can read what I want, but you can't yet if you're little. If you aren't little, then you can. But basically what this book is about is what I've heard from people, and that's why I've got it. It's about a girl who commits suicide and leaves 13 video cassettes to all the people who are the reasons why she committed suicide. And I'm hoping, really, really hoping, sorry, my bangs keep messing up. I'm really hoping that Jay Asher, I don't know if that's a boy or a girl, but I'm really hoping Jay really takes a stand on why suicide is wrong, why you should not commit suicide, why there's always other options, or take a stand on what your bullying can do. I hope this is not a book that, not like condones suicide, but tells girls, like, if you're in this situation, this is why you should commit suicide. Like, I really hope that he or she takes the right stand and tries to use this book to get kids to stop bullying other kids. The next book I got, it was another kind of one of those, like, hey, this looks kind of good. I'm going to go ahead and pick it up since it's sitting right here and I have a gift card. Project 17 by Lori Faria Stollers. This book, it opens cool. It's going to be a really easy read, I can tell. It might not be a good read, but it's going to be an easy one. It was $8.99 at Borders. It says, high atop Hawthorne Hill near Boston sits Danvers State Hospital. Built in 1878 and closed in 1992, this abandoned mental institution is rumored to be the birthplace of lobotomy. On the eve of the hospital's demolition, 6 teens break in to spend the night and film a movie about their experiences. For Derek, it's an opportunity to win a filmmaking contest and save himself from a future of flipping burgers at his parents' diner. For the others, it's a chance to be on TV or for a night with no parents. But what starts as a dare quickly escalates into a nightmare. Behind the crumbling walls, down every dark passageway, and in each deserted room, they will unravel the mysteries of those who once lived there and the spirits who still might. Ooh, chills! This next one is Frostbite by Rochelle Mead. This is the second in the sequel to Vampire Academy, the second in the series. I don't know how many books there are going to be, but that's what the chapters look like in the words. Don't read that. Whoa! Don't read it. All right, at the back it says, Rose has serious guy trouble. Her gorgeous tutor, Dimitri, I love Dimitri, has an eye on someone else. Her friend Mason has a huge crush on her, and she keeps getting stuck in her best friend Lissa's head while she's making out with her boyfriend Christian. Then a nearby Strigoi attacks puts St. Vladimir's on high alert, and the academy whisks its students away on a mandatory holiday ski trip, and the glittering winter landscape and the posh Idaho resort only provide the illusion of safety. When 3 students went away to strike back against the deadly Strigoi, Rose must join forces with Christian to help rescue them. Only this time Rose and her heart are more in danger than she could have ever imagined. I'm excited to see what happens. The next book I got was Willow. I don't remember why, but for some reason I thought, oh, I remember seeing this book and wanting it, so I went ahead and picked it up. On the front it says, it's hard to keep a secret when it's written all over your body. Ooh. It says, if she let herself, she'd drown in a world of pain. 7 months ago, on a rainy March night, Willow's parents drank too much at dinner and asked her to drive them home. But they never made it. Willow lost control of the car, and now both of her parents are killed. Now the only way she knows how to survive and control her pain is by secretly cutting herself. But when Willow meets a guy, a boy as sensitive and complicated as she is, she finds it hard to keep the secret that's written all over her body. I'm like, whoa! Like, this sounds like it could be a really heartfelt book. It's kind of more along the young adult, like, realist side, like, not with the fantasy and stuff like that. Ooh. The chapters have that above them, and I guess that's little cuts. And that's what all of it looks like. And I feel for girls who actually go through this, because cutting is a serious problem. And I hate to say that I'm going to read this book about it, but, like, maybe it'll help me understand why girls do it. I don't know. So I got a lot of interesting books on my last Borders haul. I just went last night, so I was pretty excited. Josh got the Ocho Cinco book. Woo! And I don't know. I'm just really excited to keep reading. I have a whole bunch of book reviews that I'm about to put up. Not like about to put up like right now, but book reviews that need to be put up. I've read The Summoning by Kelly Armstrong. I've read The Coven by Kate Tiernan. And I've read something else. I don't remember what else I read, but I've read something. You're just gonna have to see what else I've read when I do my book review. Currently, I'm reading Blood Witch by Kate Tiernan. It's pretty good. I'm not very far. Only right there. I just started the other day, though, and I've been a very, very busy girl. I'm sick. And the podcast should be up later today, too. It should have been up yesterday, but my internet's not working until today. So that's why it wasn't up. And I guess I'll see you all later. Happy reading!